Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 1220, Lack of Motivation. Yep, that's me today. It's 20 after 9. I have done absolutely jack nothing today, except bring up my work in progress and sit there and look at it. Then I went out, dragged myself off to the grocery store, but unfortunately I was hungry, so I bought a bunch of crap that I shouldn't eat, but inevitably will. But I bought pork chops. So I put those in the freezer because I realized I'm not going to cook them today because the lack of motivation. So I'm going to go down to walk down 2 blocks, and there's like 900 different restaurants in that area. So that'll make it easy. I see sushi in my future. All right. But lack of motivation. What am I going to do to get out of this funk? Yes, I played golf yesterday. I'm kind of tired and wiped out from that. A little sunburnt, despite my juicing up, surprisingly, and didn't sleep that well last night. So here I am, crying in my own milk. Well, actually, it's coffee, and I have decaf because one can only drink so much caffeinated coffee. And if it doesn't change your situation, then maybe stop drinking it because if it's not going to help, don't explode your heart trying to make it help. So I have to put everything else aside, focus, look at the story, see what's next. What is happening next? And sketch a couple sentences of, hey, this, then this, then this. And then dial up one of my super cool sprints that you can find on YouTube under Successful Indie Author. And maybe go for 20 minutes and see if I can stay in the zone. No internet, no other bullshit. Stay in the zone for 20 minutes and write about what I just outlined, rough outline of just general things what happened. Set that scene up, tell the scene, make the transition, move into the next scene, and keep rolling. It's a great story. Needs to be told. Only I can tell it because it's book 7 in the series. So it's not something you can just farm out. And not that I would anyway. So that's going to be my methodology for getting through this lack of motivation today, getting through the funk. I'll have to go for another walk, but I need to get that first 20-minute sprint in the can, get those 500 words, 750 words on the page before I go out for a walk and burn some more calories before it gets too sunny. It's going to be a very nice day. I think the temperature is 64 Fahrenheit right now. So very nice to go out and do some walking. And then come on back and do another sprint and get those words, because I'm on the clock. Even though, yes, it may look like I'm on vacation here in Adelaide, South Australia, I am still on the clock. I'm working because I work almost every day. But can you work when you have no motivation? Well, yesterday I played golf. The day before I had no motivation either. So no, I don't get to have 3 days of non-production in a row because that'll start grating on my soul, because that's just, I can't tolerate not producing, have the books go nowhere over 3 days. Yes, I finished a book. I have to start a new book. I am in the middle of something else, but all of that needs some creative energy, of which I feel like I don't have any until I force myself into this box of the creative world box. And then we'll see if it comes out. And I bet you it will. But sometimes you have to force yourself. Now, if you're forcing yourself every single day, then maybe you need to find a new vocation or a new methodology to deliver inspired prose on command without having to torture yourself. No self-flagellation, none of that weird stuff to punish yourself for not working. I'm not punishing myself. I mean, I had some trail mix that I just bought at the grocery store that I didn't need to buy. And I have some coffee, although this is decaf at this point in time. And get those, what's going to happen next, and then go do a sprint and make it happen. And then go out for a walk and then come back as it's starting to warm up and get some more words. And focus the whole time I'm out there. I'll try to think, hey, what happens next in this story? And the 7th in the series, I should be pretty comfortable with the characters, and I am, and the world building, and let's make the magic happen. Peace, fellow humans.